Alright, so what we want to do today is we want to mount a red dot sight on a shotgun. This is my old Mossberg Model 500 pump action shotgun, and I want to make it better for turkey hunting. Basically is the reason I'm doing this. Of course, as we get older, our eyes aren't as good and it's a little bit hard to see the bead on the barrel. And matter of fact, I missed a turkey last year. So I'm going to see if I can do better by putting this sight on there. So what we got is a real basic red dot reflex sight. See if we can get it a little closer here in the video. It's not a fancy model. It was very inexpensive. I bought it on Amazon. And I basically just bought it based on a bunch of good reviews. It seems pretty rugged. It's a Pinty brand, and it's made of aluminum, and it's actually got red or green dots. There's a selector right there. I think you can see that. The battery goes in here. It's a standard CR2032 button battery. You can get those anywhere. And supposedly the battery is supposed to last hundreds of hours in the sight. It's got windage adjustment and up and down adjustments. Use an Allen wrench, and it came with the Allen wrenches. And it mounts to a standard Weaver base. So I just thought I'd show you that first before we start putting it on. The shotgun didn't come with a scope mount or a sight mount, so I had to get this base right here. It was very inexpensive too. Ordered that off Amazon, and it came with the screws needed to put it on. First thing I'm going to do is take the screws out of the shotgun that are in the receiver. I'll tell you a little tip right here. When you take these screws out, someday you might need them again. They're small and easy to get lost, so I like to put them in a bag. I'll make a little label, for what they are. Put that in there. Alright, so we're going to mount our base. Anytime I mount a scope or sights on a gun, a bow, a base, I'm always going to use Loctite because I don't want that thing vibrating loose. I'll get it started and leave it loose. Go ahead and get the other screws in there. A little bit of Loctite. Alright, so my base is on there. Alright, now I'm going to mount the sight in the rear position on the gun. There's unlimited eye relief on this type of sight, but I want to have it closer to my eye. So it uses Allen screws right here to tighten the to the rail. And again, with the Loctite, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put just a little drop of Loctite right on the threads right there. So we'll put that in position. We'll tighten up this Allen screw. So there's what it looks like mounted. And it's not in the way of the safety. The safety's right here, so I've got plenty of clearance. Actually, you can see the red dot right inside the lens there. And it's got different apertures that you can change right here. That's the second one. There's the third one. There's the fourth one. And of course you can change the brightness right here. Dim it or brighten it. And then you can also go to green. There's green. Alright, so the next thing I did, if you look right there, I put me a spot on the wall and lined up my bead. Right up under here was a small gap. If you can see it or not in this video, underneath the sight. I can actually see the front bead on the shotgun, so I lined up, made my adjustments with my reticle to my bead, and that should get me really close when I go to test fire. Alright, I'm out here at my shooting range. It's really cold and windy, but we're going to test it out anyway. I'm going to be shooting some high velocity ammo that I would use to turkey hunt. It's a number 4 shot, 1,330 feet per second, and we're going to try it out, see how this sight works. Alright, so I'm going to make a slight adjustment to the right. About maybe 3 clicks. And I think I'm going to bring it up just a little bit too. Not much. So now that I made my adjustments, this is a locking screw that locks them in place. So I'm going to tighten that up. Yeah, it's looking real good. Looks like the shot pattern is pretty much centered, and I got a whole lot of shot in that bullseye.